God, it looks worse in the day than it does in the night.
Recruitment millionaire Sean Gallagher is starting a secret life in Middlesbrough. His mission is to look for people who may need his help.
We've got every single version of extra strong lager known to man. There you go. Thank you very much. Can I get a cup of tea, please? Tea. Thank you. I'm just reading an article here about a young kid who has been homeless since he was 14 and looks like he's really turned his life around after 2 or 3 spells in prison and a few ASBOs. And it looks like there's this charity called Fairbridge that's helped him do that. Quite like to find out a little bit more about what these guys do.
Hello, Wayne speaking.
Hi, Wayne. My name's Sean.
Sean calls the centre using his cover story.
I'm filming a TV programme for Channel 4. It's called Midlife Man. Do you have any kind of jobs going or some sort of work placement or something?
Absolutely. If you come along and we can have a chat, I can show you around, have a look at some of the activities we've got on today.
That's brilliant. Thanks a lot, Wayne. Appreciate it.
Take care, Sean.
Cheers. See you in a bit. Bye.
For young people in the area, the gaping hole left by unemployment has been filled by high levels of youth crime and drug use. The Teesside branch of Fairbridge works with 13 to 25-year-olds that other agencies can't engage.
Yeah, hi. Can I speak to Wayne, please?
Fairbridge manager Wayne Mason has agreed to take Sean on for a trial period.
Hi, you Wayne. I'm Sean. Pleased to meet you.
Sean, how are you?
I'm very good. Is it all right if we the guys come in? Is that okay?
Absolutely, yeah. I'll introduce you to the staff first of all.
Okay.
That's all right.
Respect for others, want to respect each other's opinions, yeah.
Staff like Charlotte Fox run workshops to teach young people about the consequences of their behaviour.
Folks, I'll introduce Sean.
Hi guys, I'm Sean.
Want to look
Good to
at
meet
what
you.
you're doing?
For these teenagers, addiction, violence and prison are part and parcel of daily life.
You're going to get a sweet in your hand, don't eat it. What you want to do is put the sweet behind your back, then run round the room and try and steal other people's sweets. Do you all understand?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Right, guys, I think we're done. All back in the circle. Why do you think we did that game? Yeah.
How do you think I felt with no
we've
sweets?
got no sweets. Have you got... You've done all right.
I've got 3 of them.
2 sweets. Would you say I might be a victim of crime?
Yeah.
Good, Joe.
Do we think it's acceptable to do something just to get a kick?
Like you said earlier, at the end of the day, it's your own choice, isn't it?
It's all about
It's
choice.
all about choice, but there's also the consequence of the victim involved. It's everyone. That's what the whole day's been about, isn't it?
Every year, more than 200 young people are referred to Fairbridge, and more than 80% of those return to education or find employment.
I thought it was only the Geordie boys that went, like, bare top on the terraces. How come you ended up coming to Fairbridge?
I was into drugs. I just wanted to get drunk all the time. I was depressed. My life was just upside down.
I was homeless, and I'm living in a homeless hostel now. When I come here, and they helped me find the hostel to live in.
Since you've been coming to Fairbridge, I mean, what have you gained from it? What's changed?
I have confidence, because it made me come out and be myself.
You get more relaxed, you get with people who you can talk to.
So where's next for you then? What's next?
Job.
Job, yeah?
We're actually going to be going rock scrambling this week.
Yeah?
It'd be really great
No, I'd love to do it.
if you come and get involved on that. So
Yeah,
I want you to come a little bit more out your shell with them.
Yeah,
Get to
cool.
know them a
Alright,
little
I
bit
can do
more.
that, that's good.
Ask some questions, be cheeky.
Thanks, Charlotte. Bye-bye. This is exactly the sort of organisation I was looking for. I was particularly impressed with Charlotte. Something about her that the kids connect with. My kind of struggle, really, is that it is very well organised. Is my help going to make a difference to them, or is it better channelled somewhere else? I guess there's some more investigation to do. Abby's Love. Supporting research into epilepsy. Elvis Tribute Night, Friday. It's this Friday. Parkway Social Club. My sister had epilepsy. And in fact, it was due to an epileptic fit that, well, it was an epileptic fit that caused a death. So that's, yeah, I'd quite like to know a little bit more about what that charity, what Abby's Love's all about.
Epilepsy, a neurological condition which causes seizures, affects 500,000 people in the UK.
Hiya, you right?
Yeah.
Apparently you're having an Elvis night here on Friday?
On Friday.
Yeah? And it's been run by a charity called Abby's Love?
Abby's Love.
Yeah? I just wondered if you knew how I get hold of these guys?
Just go out that door there.
Yeah.
Turn right and go through into the games room.
Richard and Tracy Clark set up Abby's Love after their only child died from epilepsy.
Hello there. My name's Sean Michaels. Pleased to meet you. You are?
Hi, Sean. Richard.
Richard.
It's my wife, Tracy.
Tracy, pleased to meet you, Tracy. I'm doing a documentary for Channel 4. It's called Midlife Man. And I understand you guys are the people behind Abby's Love. And,
Right, yeah.
and I'd love to find a little bit more about it. And if maybe there's a possibility, maybe try and get involved or help out.
Yeah, no,
Is that all right? What can I do to give you a hand?
There's raffle tickets to sell, there's pie and peas to serve.
Can I help now? Do you want to help blowing balloons?
Balloons,
tying balloons? I'll help tie balloons.
Yeah,
That's no problem.
We're just small, just raise enough for our local hospital, and we help children in our local community.
Bed alarms.
Yeah, and babies as well.
Bed alarms for...
Yeah, we have, well, because of what happened to Abby, Abby passed away in her sleep.
Right.
But I thought Abby was just unconscious.
Yeah.
And when I got home, there was ambulances, police, and I remember going in the house and she's just laid there and she passed away in her sleep. If we'd have had these alarms, what me and Tracy bought, you can be there if anything does happen. If they have a seizure, the alarm goes off and you have a little box which you can take anywhere in the house with you. And if we'd have had one, it would have took away a lot of the guilt, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Even if we'd have just could have been with Abby in the room.
It's great what you're doing. Just I just need to go and have a quick chat with these guys. When Richard was telling me about Abby, it just brought back a lot of memories for me. I kind of, half of me wanted to just say, hey, I know what you're going through. And I totally get all your emotions. Mentally, I hadn't prepared myself for that conversation. I think I need a little bit of time to kind of come to terms with not only what more about what I'm about rather than what they're about. If that makes sense. Richard, it's been nice. It's been brilliant talking to you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bag of chips are £1. Can't even remember the last time I went in a chip shop.
Sean started a work placement at youth charity Fairbridge Teesside. And today, he'll be assessed by staff member Charlotte Fox during a trip out of Middlesbrough.
Oh, it stinks.
I want you to support the young people, get to know them, communicate with them, and we'll be giving you the feedback later on.
Yeah, that's cool.
So think of it as a big extended interview today.
Fairbridge believe that they can inspire and enthuse young people by taking them away from the chaos and temptations of urban life. And they use rock scrambling to promote teamwork and self-confidence.
It's really calming and comforting people who've got really stressful, chaotic lives. It's quite inspiring, really.
Maybe a couple of people be blindfolded.
Yeah.
The rest of you, they're going to be their eyes.
Right, and so I'm going blindfold, so...
I'll guide you through.
And I'm not worried at all. Are you worried?
for you, yeah? But you'll be all right.
Sean's putting his trust in 17-year-old Ryan Whitehead, who was asked to leave college after disrupting lessons and verbally abusing staff.
If you keep going, there's like a little thing you can get hold of. It is quite low.
Go on, Sean. Go on, Sean. Well done.
I'm kind of stuck.
You can't get through. Now I need to guide you around here and I'll take it off. Right.
Okay.
Come this way. But now you're on top of a rock. Now come back down.
Yeah. Hey. Nice one, Ray. Thank you, mate.
How can we relate that back to when we were doing the workshop around crime?
It means I won't be good at escaping prison.
Yeah, like, when people are getting stuck, what are we doing? We're trying to help them out,
and encouraging them to get...
You do need support in life, don't you? It might look hard, but if you give it a go...
Turns out that's how it looks.
Exactly. Right, let's crack on. Sean? Being a little bit more vocal with them.
Yeah.
You know, going, come on, guys, let's get through. Just to get the buzz going a little bit so it doesn't go stale.
Alistair, just get on my back.
Go on, yes. There's a human ladder. Go on, Chris. Want me to go? Cool.
Come on, Sean.
Can't right, give us a hand, mate. Thank you. Nice one. Hey!
Well done.
High fives.
High five.
Come on. How useless am I?
That was awesome. I haven't done anything at all like that.
I've never done that before in my life.
15 years. Do you think these guys can help you get in your job or maybe getting some qualifications?
Yeah, I think they can.
Maybe that should be a goal.
I need to do my CV.
Hey, mate, I'll help you do your CV.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Quick smoke.
Can I have a quick word?
Yeah.
I was just talking to Ryan on the way back and talking to him about his desire to try and get a job. Because I like read and write CVs for a living. I said offered to try and help him with his CV. Is that all right if I do that, maybe through you or...
That'd be brilliant.
Or whoever.
That'd be absolutely brilliant. Maybe we could go around his home and...
Is that right?
Yeah, brilliant.
Cool.
Be really handy.
Fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Enjoyed working with the kids. There's such enthusiasm there. Hey, it's beats sitting behind a desk down in London.
1, 2, 3...
Fairbridge!
It does seem to be unique in this area, and it's catching a section of the community that looks to me like it's just being left behind. Hello?
Hello, is that Sean?
Yes.
It's Richard from Abbey's Love. We're going up to have a look at one of our bed alarms. Would you like to come up and have a look at them with us, see how good they are for the families?
Richard, mate, I'd love to.
Richard and Tracy's epilepsy charity recently gave a local family a bed alarm for their daughter.
We asked her if we could, supply...
Epilepsy is a condition close to Sean's heart. His only sister died from it over 25 years ago.
Hey, Alison.
Hey.
This is Sean, Alison.
Alison, Sean, pleased to meet you.
Is it all right if the cameras come in?
Yeah, you're all right.
Sean, this is Vicky.
Vicky, I'm
Sean.
Pleased to meet you. You're all right.
21-year-old Vicky Charville developed epilepsy as a result of suffering from leukemia.
The alarm itself is just laid under the mattress there. So when Vicky gets in the bed, she's laid on the bed, say, Vicky might have a seizure and she'd be wobbling like this.
Yeah.
Or she leaves the bed. The alarm box in Alison's bedroom will start to bleep.
Right.
There you go. I've left the bed.
Yeah.
Makes me feel loads better because I know that if I'm having a fit, it's going to alert somebody around the house.
Dare I ask how much they are?
£500 each.
So it's a fair... It's not a small sum of money, is it?
No, but you would pay it. A few weeks ago, before we got the alarm, been talking to her, went downstairs, had a coffee, and I shouted, "See you later," and I just heard this funny noise, and when I come up, she was fitting in the bed. So I know for a fact if I had gone to work...
she would have just been... She would have just
but she
been in
doesn't
bed.
come out of a fit to continue, so I know for a fact.
That she would have been in problems.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a godsend.
It makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it?
Well, it makes a lot to me.
I can, I can imagine.
Yeah.
They are damn clever.
The scenario that Alison just described could have been my own family, right down to every detail. But I've never met anyone who's been in that situation. I think maybe it's time I went and talked to Richard about it. Someone who's as grieving as much today as I still am. Yeah. Can we, I'm not sure.